stood at my front door. Just a lone flamingo in a hat and one flip-flop on the floor. The driveway looked like a history, had tried to dance and lost a shoe. Red and blue cups, 3 lawn chairs, and a cooler humming Yankee hoop. Uncle Ray was in the shrubs, snoring like a chainsaw choir, still holding barbecue tongs like he had defended the fire. It was the morning after 2:50, confetti in my thinning hair. My knees got loud, my hips got shifty. Who parked that eagle on the stairs? Shake it off, sweep it up, the party ain't done with us. And Linda found her reading glasses floating in the potato salad. She said, at least I found my readers, then read the label and got mad. The grill was cold but still looked guilty. Hot dogs lined up in defeat. One baked bean stuck to the mailbox like it had voted with its feet. The dog refused to leave the bathtub, the cat was wearing beads. Grandpa woke up on the porch swing asking, did I lead the creed? Then from the roof came squeaky thunder, a giant eagle waved one wing. It blinked at me through plastic eyebrows like, buddy, I have seen some things. Said it was the morning after 2:50, confetti in my thinning hair. My knees got loud, my hips got shifty. Who parked that eagle on the stairs? Shake it off, sweep it up, the party ain't done with us. My wife came out in sunglasses, holding coffee like a shield. She said, before you ask me questions, check the flagpole in the field. There was a beach chair halfway up it, with my cousin's socks attached, and a note that said, for freedom, written on a hot dog patch. Somebody's back brace played the radio, somebody's antacid was gone. Somebody put the sprinkler timer on patriotic dawn. We swept up stars from the sidewalk, rolled streamers off the grill. Every bag we filled with leftovers somehow reproduced at will. It was the morning after 2:50, confetti in my thinning hair. My knees got loud, my hips got shifty. Who parked that eagle on the stairs? Shake it off, sweep it up, the party ain't done with us. Then Mayor Pete drove by real slow, pointed up and hollered, hey! That town hall eagle disappeared sometime late yesterday. Uncle Ray sat straight up shouting, I remember borrowing pride. We all looked at that rooftop bird and knew we had to give it a ride. So we strapped it to the minivan with beach towels, rope and truss. The eagle nodded toward the highway like part 2, boys follow us. Said it was the morning after 2:50, confetti in my thinning hair. My knees got loud, my hips got shifty. Who parked that eagle on the stairs? Shake it off, sweep it up, the party ain't done with us. And that is how a cleanup job turned into a parade. Woo! We hit the road at 10:09 with an eagle on the van. It wore my wife's spare sunglasses and judged us like a man. The cooler slid across the backseat, macaroni made a wave. Grandpa yelled, I saw that coming, then protected his lemonade. Our neighbor Carl came running after in slippers and a flag. He said, you took my lawn chair hostage, then climbed in with a bag. Roll that bird down Main Street, leftovers riding shotgun. Rock and roll, no retreat, cleanup turned into fun. Wave that napkin, clap those hands, we accidentally made a band. At the first red light, a marching drummer joined us from the curb. He said, I thought this was the parade. We said, that's what we heard. Then they started waving too. Roll that bird down Main Street, leftovers riding shotgun. Rock and roll, no retreat, cleanup turned into fun. Wave that napkin, clap those hands, we accidentally made a band. The diner staff brought paper hats, the barber brought a comb. The church choir sang from folding chairs and somehow knew the tone. Aunt Linda tried a two-step, her sneakers squeaked like geese. She said my knees are doing taxes, but my soul just signed a lease. Town hall rose up past the fountain, Mayor Pete began to grin. He said, you found a missing eagle, but now the crowd walks in. The drummer hit a big rim shot, the sax man found a note. Grandpa gave the eagle orders through a red, white, blue remote. Riding shotgun, rock and roll, no retreat, cleanup turned into fun. Wave that napkin, clap those hands, we accidentally made a band. We parked the van by the flagpole, untied the bird with care. It leaned toward the town hall rooftop like it liked the morning air. Carly turned his chair at last, then stole a rib for later. My wife said next year, bed by 9 while dancing with the mayor. By sunset every dish was empty, every neighbor had a grin, and someone taped a sign that warned us part 3 starts when July begins. Roll that bird down Main Street, leftovers riding shotgun. Rock and roll, no retreat, cleanup turned into fun. Wave that napkin, clap those hands, we accidentally made a band. So if you hear a sax next morning, do not answer the door.